In the shadows of Mesopotamia, Babylon emerged as a modest port city, destined for greatness under the rule of valiant leaders. From the rise of Hammurabi, whose famed code illuminated the path to justice and prosperity, to the architectural marvels of the Hanging Gardens, Babylon's legacy endured through centuries of change and challenges. Witness the city's splendor during the Neo-Babylonian Empire, where under Nebuchadnezzar II, Babylon expanded, captivating the world with wonders like the Hanging Gardens, the Ishtar Gate, and the awe-inspiring ziggurat, Etemenanki. Experience the twists of fate as Babylon faced the Persian conquest, ushering in an era of cultural exchange and intellectual flourishing. Join us as we uncover the secrets buried beneath the sands, exploring the legacy of a city that once stood as a beacon of knowledge and creativity. In the ancient annals of time, a city whispered its name along the banks of a mighty river, its story etched in of kings and conquerors. The tale begins with the hushed murmurings of Sargon of Akkad, a distant echo that spoke of a modest port city, nestled under the watchful gaze of the gods. Under the reign of the great Akkadian king Shar-Kali-Shari, Babylon, though small, bore witness to the construction of two grand temples. Yet, fate's hand guided the city into the clutches of Khazalu, where it languished until the arrival of the valiant Amorite chieftain Sumu-Abum. With courage ablaze, he liberated Babylon from the shadows of obscurity. Sumu-la-Ilu, the worthy successor, ushered in a new era, founding the first dynasty of Babylonian kings. Still, Babylon remained a humble port, overshadowed by its ambitious neighbors. In the chronicles of time, King Sin-Mubali arose, adorning the city with splendor. Alas, his efforts could not outshine the brilliance of nearby city-states. Undeterred, his son Hammurabi ascended the throne, a quiet and cunning ruler. While feigning submission to the mighty Larsa, he secretly forged an army, strengthening Babylon's defenses. When the call of war echoed across the land, Hammurabi answered, supplying troops to fend off the invading Elamites. Yet, his ambitions knew no bounds. With strategic brilliance, he seized cities, formed alliances, and vanquished Larsa in a triumphant conquest. Under Hammurabi's rule, Babylon bloomed. His famed code, a beacon of justice, illuminated the path to peace and prosperity. Walls rose higher, temples gleamed with opulence, and canals flowed with life, testament to the city's grandeur. Diplomacy and might danced hand in hand, weaving a tapestry of unity. By 1755 BCE, Babylon stood unrivaled, its dominion stretching far and wide, encompassing all of Mesopotamia. A bustling metropolis, home to over 100,000 souls, Babylon's fame echoed across the lands, and the very essence of southern Mesopotamia bore its name, Babylonia, a testament to the indomitable spirit of a city and its remarkable king. After Hammurabi's reign, Babylon faced a turbulent period of change and challenges. The empire he had built crumbled, leading to Babylon's vulnerability. The Hittites took advantage and sacked the city in 1595 BCE, marking a significant setback. Following the Hittites, the Kassites took control, renaming the city Karanduniash. During this time, between the 14th and 9th centuries BCE, Babylon's skyline was adorned with the majestic ziggurat, a towering structure synonymous with Mesopotamian architecture. The biblical tale of the Tower of Babel reflects this era of Babylonian history. In this story, people aim to construct a monumental tower, aspiring to be remembered for generations. However, their ambition alarmed God, who, fearing their continued progress, disrupted their unity by introducing diverse languages. This linguistic confusion led to the abandonment of the tower, explaining the unfinished ziggurats found across ancient Mesopotamia. Babylon's fate remained tumultuous under various rulers, notably the Assyrians. The city experienced periods of revolt and suppression, leading to its devastation. Despite these challenges, efforts were made to restore Babylon's glory. Esarhaddon and Ashurbanipal, Assyrian kings, undertook initiatives to rebuild the city, emphasizing its cultural and intellectual significance. The pinnacle of Babylon's splendor came during the Neo-Babylonian Empire, under the rule of Nabopolassar and his renowned son Nebuchadnezzar II. Nebuchadnezzar II, in particular, left an indelible mark on the cityscape. Babylon expanded significantly, covering an impressive 900 hectares of land. Among its architectural marvels were the Hanging Gardens, a verdant oasis elevated above the ground, capturing the imagination of ancient historians and travelers. The Hanging Gardens, often regarded as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, were a testament to Babylon's ingenuity. Though the exact location of these gardens remains debated, their allure was universally acknowledged. Historical accounts, including those by writers like Diodorus Siculus, marveled at the grandeur of Babylon, describing its immense walls, the Ishtar Gate, and the awe-inspiring ziggurat Etemenanki as wonders of the world. Persian conquest, the Neo-Babylonian Empire, endured beyond Nebuchadnezzar II's reign, finding renewed strength under Nabonidus, a figure revered as the first archaeologist. His passion for restoring ancient marvels, like the ziggurat of Ur, elevated Babylon's cultural heritage. Yet, in 539 BCE, the empire's fate shifted dramatically as Cyrus the Great, with cunning ingenuity, altered the Euphrates River's course, allowing his Persian forces to infiltrate the city during a religious celebration. Despite claims of a bloodless victory, whispers of repairs to Babylon's walls and sections hinted at a more complex reality. Under Persian rule, Babylon prospered as a hub of wisdom and creativity. The legacy of Babylonian knowledge echoed through time, influencing luminaries like Thales of Miletus and Pythagoras. Even Alexander the Great, captivated by Babylon's splendor, dreamed of its restoration, an aspiration cut short by his untimely demise. As the sands of time continued their relentless advance, Babylon's fate took a darker turn. Successors of Alexander quarreled over its legacy, causing its inhabitants to flee or face relocation. The Parthian Empire's reign marked a period of decline, with Babylon losing its former glory. Eventually, the Muslim conquest in 651 CE sealed Babylon's fate, burying its remnants beneath the desert dunes. Centuries later, European explorers embarked on quests to uncover Babylon's secrets, unearthing artifacts that once breathed life into its storied past. Through their discoveries, the world glimpsed the faded grandeur of the Gate of the Gods, a testament to the rise and fall of an ancient empire, forever etched in the annals of time.